My name is Dolha. I'm Tsimshian from Lochsquelam, so that's a small island near Prince Rupert on the west coast. I am an Indigenous youth intern, part of the Indigenous youth internship program, and I got into the field of emergency management because it was the least I was knowledgeable about. I had never even heard of emergency management BC, so I just wanted to learn more. Emergency management is about resilience. It's about being prepared for the unexpected, and when things rise in unexpected ways, it can be catastrophic. Emergency management is something not really constructed in the same way the government or the province sees it as. We sort of had our own different views and how that structure works. So I think that emergency preparedness hadn't really been in the back of anybody's minds up until recently, when our province went through the past few years of really bad forest fires. And it's unfortunate that the fires got to a certain point where people were now just becoming aware of it, and that we need to do something to prevent or be more prepared for in the future. So the province of BC has started to form the First Nations partnership tables, and that's where we grab every community, a representative from each community, all under one roof, surrounding one table, where we can better prepare and speak about emergency preparedness, recovery, response, all under one roof. Better trying to build a relationship between First Nations and the government. I feel like youth's voices aren't necessarily heard or voiced properly in a certain setting, and being a part of this workshop really put into perspective for myself the true stories that youth hold, the knowledge that youth hold, and they are important nonetheless. I think it's very important that people hear these stories that are being shared and brought to light. They're more or less put on the back burner and maybe not taken as seriously as, let's say, somebody in a bureaucratic setting who has power. So, and youth themselves, I feel like they also feel the same way, that their voices aren't heard. And experiencing this workshop really opened my eyes to the importance and the truth and the voices of youth and the stories that they shared. Being prepared for anything, it doesn't have to be an emergency. Just having the tools in your hand to do anything in life will better set somebody up for success, no matter what it is. So I think people are just now starting to see the reality of not just forest fires, like floods or anything. So it's just now being brought to light, and I think better late than never.